Hey there everybody, it's Honorubu here. Well, first of all I'd like to say before actually starting with the game, I have no idea what I did to the mic, but I did something. Something happened and I just sound better for some reason. And I'm sorry for the poor audio quality of last week. I know I have not set a good standard at all, but last week's was, well, not last week, last episode was especially poor. Well, anyway, so let's just jump right back in. Shit's starting to heat up, because now, well, first, in the last episode we learned of the first blood perk, and now we hear that if one of us doesn't, oh god, I can't speak now. This is a poor start for an episode. Anyway, if one of us doesn't make a kill in the next 2 days, until 2 days night, we're all gonna die. So, it's just, I have no idea how this is gonna, turn out. Let's just talk to everybody. Gonto, what do you have to say?
Maybe...
Fight Monokuma. That's only choice we have. Gonto, work hard for everyone.
Sneak attack!
Exactly. Ah, Tenko, you're finally saying something agreeable to a degenerate male, are you? I will harness the power of Neo Aikido for the sake... Okay, no, never mind.
It's no use.
I understand how you feel, but it's no use. There's no way for us to win in a fight. But Gonto no can do anything else. Gonto seems pretty strong. I'm sure he can take one Exasol down before being impaled.
That is troubling.
However, is it wise to charge into a battle without a strategy?
That's right.
Oh, I really can't speak today. Yeah, even Kaede agrees. That's true. I really can't speak today. I get where Gonto's coming from, but we should calm down and think this through. Okay. No, I really like Gonto. I don't like seeing him sad. Maybe it's just because he's me. Kubo? That ultimate hunt that Rantaro mentioned. What do you suppose it is? Any theories, Kaeda?
No. I
don't know, it's the first time I've ever heard of it. It sounds so violent. It sounds like it involves us somehow. Well, maybe you think it involves you because you guys are called the Ultimates, and the word ultimate appears in Ultimate Hunt. Maybe that's the reason you think it involves you. No, disregard. No, don't disregard it. I think it has some merit.
For now.
Nobody has any clue what it could mean, so it is illogical to continue thinking about it. Our more pressing concern is the current predicament we find ourselves in.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It's time for my last resort. Your last resort?
It's magic.
The magic powder. It comes from the leaves of the coca plant.
No.
Stop, you shouldn't do that.
What are you saying?
If you put it on sweets, it's really tasty. It's sweet and salty. I know the secret recipe.
I see.
Oh, I see. You meant that. Oh, Kaeda's the one that was thinking of something else. I'm not the only one. Hello, voiceless Tenko. I still don't know what the fuck voice to give you. Okay. Neo Aikido. Okay. I thought I clicked on Kaede and she... I thought I clicked on Tenko and she disappeared because of Neo Aikido, and that's why Kaede said, huh? Because she's like, wait, I just clicked on Tenko, where did she go? Okay, never mind, I just missed. I thought the game was pulling a fast one on me. Store was stuck before, when did it become accessible? Wait, so she brought up the same point I did. I'm not the only one that noticed it. There's no way I can fight machines with my bare hands, so I came up with an idea. How about we take Monokuma or a Monocap hostage by bear-napping them. Kidnapping? Is that something a martial artist would suggest?
I'll protect you!
Although I walk the path of a martial artist, I would do anything to save my fellow females. While there's life, there's hope, but once you're dead, that's it. Master taught me that. Okay, so I don't know if I mentioned this in the previous episode already. Well, I know I mentioned it, but there's one recording that got corrupt. But there was episode 2 or something. Anyway, she keeps talking about so maybe it wasn't that corrupt thing I talked about. I don't remember. Anyway, that's not important. I don't need to bore everybody with meta details. She keeps talking about a master. Now this might be a very, very big stretch. She keeps talking about a master, and she is wearing a collar. What would it be too much of a stretch to think that she is a sub in a BDSM relationship.
Is that alright?
But Monokuma has spares. He wouldn't be much of a hostage, right? Yeah, he'll just blow himself up. And the Monokubs don't seem to have any loyalty to one another. Yeah, not to one another, but don't you think Monokuma sort of cares about them? Well, he did lick the fuck out of them the other day. They wouldn't make good hostages either. They'd probably just squish both you and the hostage. Oh, I see. Then I'll think of another way.
You know?
Besides, you should know that it's pointless to challenge him to a fight, right, Tenko? Why don't we think of a strategy together?
Yes.
Okay. To be honest, I'm not too great at thinking. But I'll twist my brain into knots for your sake. Okay, she's mentioning knots. If that's not a clear 100% proof of what I just said, I don't know what is.
I mean...
Don't do anything stupid, alright guys?
So...
I'll do something about this. I just don't know what yet.
Damn!
But I'll definitely do something about it. We don't have a plan either, and I want to trust him, but he doesn't seem too reliable. Kaito is the nicest person here. Like, Shuichi is obviously being set up as like the secondary guy in this game until he dies or turns evil or doesn't happen or nothing happens, and he's just the secondary guy is allowed to be just a secondary guy in this game. But other than Shuichi, Kaito is the nicest person here. I thought he was a bit of a creep, but I still feel guilty about judging him like that. He's just a good person. Well, seems like that. Wait until he proves me wrong and slashes the fuck out of some girl's neck. Hey, Kirumi, what do you think we should do?
That is troubling.
It seems we still must find a clue before we can Gee, I made a corpse out of this sentence. It seems we still must find a clue before we can begin cooperating with one another. But even if we manage to do that, we are still trapped here. Jeez, so all we can do is wait around for the killing game to start.
I do not agree.
No, I do not think that would start the killing game. People cannot kill others so easily. I wouldn't go that far. Like, I went into the first game. I legitimately went into Danganronpa 1 thinking there was a method to save everybody. I didn't know what kind of game it was. But then I realized that some people just like fucking snap and there's nothing you can do. Doesn't mean they're good or bad. Killing is bad, but some people just snap. They just go crazy. If you put them in a life or death situation, they're just like, they don't think about their morality anymore. Especially when they harbor no malice. And that's why I said that, because they don't harbor malice. Some people just kill because they feel like they need to, like in Danganronpa 1, Sayaka and Leon. I don't think either of them held any sort of personal malice towards the other person. It just happened because both of them felt like they were pressured into having to do something. Even when one's life is in danger, it is quite difficult to follow through on the act itself. Okay, I talked to you all first because you guys aren't plot important characters, so let me talk to Shuichi. There you are, Shuichi. Yeah, I hit this chair once, I need to oh, yes, thank you. Hey Shuichi, what should we do right now? We need to move.
Huh?
Huh? Move. Shuichi slowly approached me, as if wary of his surroundings, and he said in a hushed voice,
Well, that's...
This morning, before I came to the dining hall, I noticed dust from the card reader on the floor. So somebody did enter it, huh? I don't know. Even though I really don't think it'll end up like this, I'm still not eliminating the possibility that Kaede is the mastermind from... Not the mastermind, no, I don't think she's the mastermind. I think she's working with Monokuma from my mind. Okay, let me just give some basis to this theory. Maybe I did last, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna give it again anyway. Kaede's always been the one that's been pushing them forward up to this point in the game. She's always been the one that's setting up the host. My theory was, she's doing this so that they can fall deep into despair from the hope she set up. She knows they're gonna fail. She knows they couldn't win from the escape tunnel. She knew it couldn't happen. That's why she forced them to go so far, because she wanted them to feel hopeless. And now that Shuichi told Kaede about this thing, and the dust did fall out, it's almost like a double buff. Shuichi was like, I don't know who the person working with Monokuma is, but it's definitely not Kaede, because I told her about this entrance, and if she knew about my trap, she wouldn't have fallen for it, or something like that. Anyway, I don't know. I'm like, I'm probably like completely wrong, but that's the theory I'm working with right now. I don't know why I suspect Kaeda. I literally have no basis for why I suspect her. She seems like a really nice person. It's just that's what I'm rolling with right now.
Huh?
You mean in the library?
Okay.
Yes. So when he said he needed to move, he was probably hinting at something. If that's the case, then
Shuichi.
can I help you in any way?
Okay.
Of course, Kaeda. But we should go. We shouldn't be talking in the open like this.
What's the matter?
What's up with you guys? What are you whispering about? We're not whispering. You were whispering, don't lie. Like, don't tell him what you're talking about, but just don't tell open lies like that, dude. We're just gonna check on something. And that thing you want to check is a secret? Sorry, all I can say is me and Shuichi are going out. Yeah, that's it. We just want to go find a quiet spot.
Yeah.
I haven't given up. I'll show you guys that we can escape from this place. You see, you can count on it.
I believe in you.
I see. Well, if that's how it is, then I'll believe in you. Thanks,
Yeah.
Kaito. That means a lot to me. It's not like me to give up anyway. I always believe that my wishes can come true if I just work hard enough. Anything else to say?
Is that alright?
Let's discuss the details somewhere else. We should leave for now. Do you have anything else to say? Did we talk to you?
I believe in you.
Thank you. I'll believe in that heart of yours that never gives up, alright?
Yeah.
Thanks, I guess. You see, the I guess. Yeah. Kaito, you're gonna be the bro of this game, aren't you? I just noticed what footwear you're wearing. That's fucking excellent. Oh, sorry if I'm talking too quiet. Shit, I didn't realize I was mumbling until just now. Maybe I was mumbling. Maybe I wasn't. It doesn't matter.
Hey.
Are we heading to the library?
I suppose so.
Yes, I'll tell you everything there. Ooh, just a random thought that I just want to get out. Just thinking randomly, who would I think would be the first victim? I don't know why, just a hunch. If I had to guess, anybody would be the first victim. I don't know, it's just a feeling. I feel like the first victim's gonna be Angie. I don't know why, I just feel like she's gonna be the first victim. That's just my hunch. Gut feeling. No basis. Everything I'd say here has no basis. I don't think through my sentences like milliseconds before I say them. I just blurt out every single bit of garbage theory that comes into my mind. And that's how I enjoy doing these types of games. They're just theorizing completely unrealistically non-stop.
Atua!
What's up, Kaeda? Shuichi? You guys wanna pray to Atua?
No.
No, not really.
Prayer time.
If you pray, he will come floating down to carry you away in 2 days' time, when we all die.
Stop it.
Yeah, well, I don't plan on dying in 2 days. I'm gonna get everyone out of here.
You're right.
I feel the same way. There might be something we can do.
Prayer time.
Why, that's all the more reason to pray.
Huh?
What?
Cause Atua is watching over us.
If you pray, Atua will watch over you both while you work hard. That's okay. I don't feel like it at the moment.
I see. How divine!
Let me know when you wanna pray. Ooh, that's something. Bayonara, that is certainly something. I can't rely on a higher power right now. Our only choice is to figure this out ourselves. Wait, did I just see what I think I saw? Oh, she has stomach piercings. Yeah. She just went like 15 points up the rankings. I always expect there to be something in this particular corner. I have no idea why. Did somebody hit? I thought I saw Maki or something. I mistook this fire hydrant and button and red thing for Maki. Jesus.
Is that alright?
Yeah. I want to play some Vidget Go. Let's go through the back entrance to be different.
Hey!
Alright, I'll explain everything. First, take a look at the card reader. As Shuichi said that, move the bookcase to reveal the hidden door. Ramble. Usually it's rumble, that's a weird onomatopoeia. That's not really rambling, it's rumbling. That's okay, that's the thing that matters least right now. The dust is gone. That's right, I checked it right after nighttime started yesterday, and the dust was there. But this morning, it was gone. So that means someone entered this door during nighttime?
Could it be...
That got me thinking. This may sound far-fetched, but... believe me, Shuichi, anything you say will be less far-fetched than anything I can come up with. Perhaps Monokuma's revival is related to this door? Okay, I did not see that coming. I did not see that that would be a point he made.
Huh?
How so?
If I remember correctly...
Remember what the Monokub said? This school has... Sorry. The school has a machine somewhere that can make a whole lot of pops. Just activate that machine and you can have as many spare pops as you want. So there's a machine that can build spare Monokumas. Oh, so it's not going automatically like it was in like maybe, well, in Danganronpa 2. And we never saw how many Monokumas there were in Danganronpa 1, but maybe somebody has to come in and make a Monokuma manually every time he dies?
Because...
That's why he didn't appear instantly after he died like he usually does. That would explain why we saw Monokuma alive and well in the morning. Alive and well in the morning. At nighttime, someone went through the store and activated the machine. And then there's what Monokuma just told us. A time limit is now in effect. If a murder does not occur by nighttime 2 days from now, then every student forced to participate in this killing game will die.
I knew it.
Shuichi, I've noticed this a couple of times now, but that emote where you put your hand over your mouth is just weird. Like, the way you phrased it, it seemed peculiar. Why not just say everyone will die? Okay. Okay, Shuichi, sorry for insulting you. The fact that he brought it up makes me feel better, because I also noticed that weird phrasing, and I was just like, nah, I'm just thinking too much. No, I noticed that. Every student forced to participate in this killing game will die. I thought that would mean like a loophole from now, like 2 days from now. It's like, I never actually planned to kill all of you, I just planned to kill the killer, or something like that. But no, it makes it sound like I'm gonna call him the traitor won't die. He went out of his way to specify that students forced to participate. Oh, keyword is forced, not willingly participating. I was still thinking on the wrong lines.
That's true.
My deduction is yes. My deduction is that one of us volunteered to participate and wasn't forced. I did not see this coming at all. This is catching me off guard. That would mean that they would avoid execution without breaking any rules. Perhaps that's why Monokuma said it that way.
Huh?
And that person is the one in our group who's cooperating with Monokuma?
That's...
I don't know if Monokuma is that strict with rules, but if he's trying to protect someone. Okay, so we know in Danganronpa 1, we caught Monokuma out because he broke the rules. In Danganronpa 2, Monokuma was in a lot of trouble because he specifically was forced to follow rules and had to find very specific loopholes around them. I have no idea if the Monokuma in this one will follow his rules, wants to follow his rules, cares about the rules, or is forced to, like, no clue. That would imply that they're doing more than just cooperating with Monokuma.
Huh?
What?
because...
I believe that if one of us can create spare Monokumas, they are the mastermind of this killing. It's okay, it's like DR1. So the person who's responsible for all our suffering is one of us?
Okay.
Of course, this is just what I've deduced, but it is entirely possible. That's why I didn't want to talk about this in front of everyone. If we told them now, they might all try to find the mastermind and be led to murder. That's why I could only tell you, Kaede. The mastermind, the one controlling Monokuma. I can't believe that person responsible for our suffering could be among us. It's hard to accept, but if it's true, I can't forgive them. Now, as I've said before, this is the one thing that throws a spanner in my Kaede is like the bad guy theory, is that her internal thoughts are just lying to herself right now, and she has no reason to do that. So that's the big spanner in the machine. Why would she be lying to her own thoughts, about her own thoughts to herself?
Hey.
So, What do you plan to do now, Shuichi? We're gonna find this mastermind, right?
I'm
thinking of taking the risk, just before time expires. I believe the mastermind will come here just before time is up, and I can expose them.
Huh?
Wait, how do you know they'll come here right before time's up? Because they don't want to die, and if the exocells are loose, then they're gonna get mowed over. And I'm actually pretty sure, well, not pretty sure, I'm thinking that the Monocobs don't know that Monokuma is one of the students. And I don't know if I mentioned this before, but this song is pretty fucking dope.
That's...
I'm extrapolating from something Monokuma told us earlier. Mauled to death, mauled to shreds by countless Monokumas from the rumored Monokuma making machine. Oh, so they have to come here and just generate the Monokumas. To produce a large number of Monokumas, the mastermind would have to come here. They should have to get into the hidden room to activate the machine.
well...
Of course, none of this is certain. There's a chance the mastermind won't show. Like I said, it's a risk.
But
I'm willing to take it. It's better than just sitting around waiting to die.
I see.
I like you, Shuichi. Power on.
Oh, right.
I'll take that risk with you. Nice. But Kaeda, this is just my deduction. It is possible I am wrong.
Of course.
Yeah, I know, but I've made up my mind. I'm going to trust you. You told me about this, so that must mean you trust me, right, Shuichi? I know you trust me, right? You can trust me, right? I'm so
Yeah.
Then I'll trust you too.
You know?
I mean, I don't have a good idea of my own, so obviously I'll help you with yours.
Mm-hmm.
Okay then, let's expose the mastermind together, Shuichi.
thank you.
Thank you, Kaeda. You have a way of encouraging me.
Hmm.
I never expected this to happen though. I can't believe our enemy is within our group, hiding in plain sight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aww.
Now that we know this, I should stop saying everyone needs to work together. Oh, sorry, I just felt like a...
Oh, right.
my brain just froze there. I don't know what was happening. But whoever the mastermind is, we'll expose them and help everyone else escape. And when this is all behind us, we're gonna stay good friends. That's a promise, okay?
Okay.
Right. Ah, that's sweet. That's really sweet, actually. After we reapplied the dust to the card reader, I left Shuichi. Dead. I left him dead. And I returned to my room. Kaede Akamatsu's. 2 days from now, at the stroke of night time, that's when the time limit expires. Until then, I guess I'll check on the others. I'm a little worried about them. Time. Nice. While at the academy, you will have free time every now and then. During free time, you can spend time with other students to strengthen your bond with them. You can also give them a present to strengthen those bonds further. You can buy presents at the school store or win them at the Mono Mono machine. If your bond gets strong enough, an intimate event might occur. Nice. But you don't have free time forever. Spending your time with someone passes time. You can also end free time by going straight to bed by yourself. Be lonely in your bed. No partners. I mean, I wouldn't skip it, but if you'd rather be alone, that's cool. Stop. Stop making me feel depressed for Kaede again. Okay. Who should I? Well, actually, I'm not gonna decide who I should. Can I knock this table away? Why could I do it the first night? I'm not gonna decide who I want to spend free time with right now. I'm going to actually go get a gift and then go get some gifts and then see. What am I doing? Sorry, I'm gonna go get some gifts and then see who those gifts might be suitable for. Government-certified ultimates now find themselves forced to murder one another. Perhaps this is an act of terrorism. Should I spend time with Kirumi? No. I just wanted to see if they were all just like introductory, like spend time lines, or if they actually had something interesting to say. Okay, so wait, what did the log say? Where can I buy gifts? Mono Mono machine, and there was a second one. School store. So where's the Mono... Wait, the Mono Mono machine and the school store are two separate things. Anyway. Okay, let's go gamble, I guess. I'm sure this will make for an exciting episode. I'm sorry, but I don't know how to edit yet, so I don't. You're just gonna have to suffer through this with me. I'm not gonna sit here buying gifts. So that's for off camera. I'm just gonna buy like 2 or 3. I'm just gonna buy like 2 or 3, and then continue on with the free time event. Wait, is this? Oh, it's okay. It's the V3 one. For a moment I thought it was playing the Danganronpa 1 Monokuma theme. Fashionable glasses. Okay, okay. Ooh, lucky. Okay, I'm actually gonna go until I find a present that's sort of like. I'm gonna go until 180. I'm gonna go until I find a present that's sort of like thing based, like that, like internationally based. I'm gonna go for Rantaro first, like Greek yogurt specifically. That's like a foreign thing. Home plan. Wait, what? I'm gonna have to go back to that one. Oh, there's 3 transfer pieces. Okay, never mind. I'm giving that to Rantaro. Compass. Okay, no, there was a gift that said home planet. It's cosmic black. Is Rantaro an alien? Is Rantaro an alien? Oh god, please don't tell me Rantaro is an alien. Please. If Rantaro's an alien, I'll lose my shit. Where is everybody? I'm gonna go hang out with Rantaro. Oh god. Yeah. Wait, where's the cosmic thing? Something. I forgot what it was. Oh, there, home planet. A mini planetarium machine that can project the cosmos onto your bedroom walls when it's time for bed. Comes with narration voiced by a popular voice actor. That's a Portal 2 reference. Cosmic blanket. Aluminium film that makes excellent insulation. It warms. I'm so fucking dumb. What the fuck is wrong with me? Cosmic blanket. That's for the astronauts. Dumb boy. Dumb boy. It's for the astronaut. Rantaro's not an alien. You're just dumb. Where's the compass? There. Okay. Must have for stalkers. Okay. I'm gonna go hang out with Rantaro. Yeah, sorry for being a dumb boy there. Everything space themed is because there's an astronaut here. Not because one of the characters is actually an alien. Okay, Rantaro? I wanna hang out with you. Where are you? Rantaro's in light. I almost thought that he wasn't like available to hang out, and I was gonna get a bit, just a bit, not a lot, just like a tiny bit suspicious. Hey Tsumigi. I like nearly all the characters now. Like even if my deep hatred for, look, not a deep hatred, even with my dislike for Maki being an asshole, like she's still like aesthetic-wise the most appealing to me. So I'm gonna be a hypocrite. So I still like her, sort of. But yeah, even the asshole characters seem fun. None of the characters seem just boring or dislikable as characters. Obviously dislikable as human beings. Kokichi is an asshole, and I hate him, but as a character he's interesting.
I'm a little worried.
I'm worried about you, Kaeda. You've been working so hard, trying to help us. I think you've earned a little break. Should I spend time with Rantaro? Fuck yes. Then, let's take a break together. Spend some time looking at the fountain with just staring at the fountain. I mean, that sounds pretty romantic and nice, but just staring at the fountain. Rantaro and I grew a little closer today. Did we? Oh, no sound effect. I like that sound effect. Yes, give him the compass. Oh, I didn't read that. I completely misread that. A compass that ignores north and south pole and instead points to the owner's love. Okay, never mind. I'm still gonna give it to him because it's a compass. I completely misread that description.
Yeah.
You got something pretty interesting there. Where did you find it?
I wonder.
Oh, you're giving it to me? present. That's so sweet. You're being so nice to a guy that doesn't even know his own talents. I'm just worthless human. Don't go Nagito on me. Kaeda, would you like to have some tea and chat for a bit? I'd love that. I'd like some tea right now, actually. IRL. Here I am, sitting across from Rantaro, drinking tea with him. I wonder.
Hey.
Hey, are you hitting on me?
No.
Nah, I'm not trying to hit on you. I guess people assume I'm a sleazy guy because of the way I look, but I'm not. You're like the best looking guy here. Besides, would you like to have some tea? What kind of old school pickup line is that?
You think so?
Maybe it's so old school that it's looped around and become cool again. Yeah, like that's interesting enough. Like, hey, wanna go to the movies? That's some normie shit. Yeah, maybe.
How should I put this?
Although it is true that I wanted to spend some time with you. Surrounded by strong personalities. I like them, but it's a tad overwhelming at times.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of the Ultimate students here are pretty unique. Almost like they're all unique people and everybody is unique. Oh, but I think Shuichi is pretty... No, don't... Why are you ragging on my boy Shuichi? Nah, that's true, but he's a detective. Could he be hiding his real personality, you know?
I understand,
But
but...
he's reliable in tough situations. That's not so bad, is it?
That's right.
True, but the sort of situation where you might need a reliable detective would be a killing game. Now, you know, Kaeda, that I don't mind if you kill me, right? I'll be the stepping stone for your success. Would be?
No.
It's nothing. By the way, who's the most unique person here in your eyes? Kyo. Who the fuck is Kyo? Who the Am I forgetting somebody? Let's say Kibo, because he's a fucking robot. Kibo.
Actually.
Is it like somebody's name shortened? Am I being... Oh, this might be the most embarrassing that's ever happened to me on... Yeah, who the Oh, Korekiyo, Jesus! Just say Korekiyo, I don't know who the fuck Kyo is. I hate it when these games like shorten the names. Sometimes the longer name is easier to identify. Kyo just sounds generic to me. Being a robot is interesting. That is interesting enough that his personality barely matters.
How should I put this?
But you know, I think Kibo is on our side. Oh, that's what you mean.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of the 3 laws of robotics? Long and short of it is, robots can't harm people. I used to know these. Robots have to obey humans. Robots cannot undertake any actions that will harm humans, and robots cannot be given an order by humans that will override the second, or something like that. If Kibo's creator was a good scientist, he would have programmed that into Kibo's AI. We're all human, so we can assume that he's on our side, unless I'm an alien. Bleep barb.
Actually.
Of course, I'm just guessing.
You know?
You seem pretty composed, Rantaro. Where did that come from?
Because...
From how you observe people and make rational judgments about their personalities.
Think so?
I think I made the wrong choice. Because he said he's on our side. I think he was expecting me to pick Korekiyo. Because... Oh, sorry, I just hit my mic. I hope that wasn't painful sounding. Because he's the one that, at this moment, I may think is against us. Yeah, how do I put this? It's like he's already used to this kind of situation. But that's a weird way to put it. There's no way you can be used to any of this.
How should I put this?
Well, I guess I feel more relaxed around you. I almost feel normal.
Oh, no.
Oh, but don't misunderstand. I mean normal in a good way. Okay, I get it. Antaro's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. Wait, did I give the wrong or right answer there? Or does in this, because usually in Danganronpa there's only one right answer. If you give the wrong one, it just cycles back around. Maybe in this one it's just this like persona where there is a wrong answer, like there's bad answers, but you just go through, but you don't get any points for next time or something. Spend some time drinking tea with Rantaro. Are we gonna get a second one? Still have some time before it's night time. What should I do? I don't want to just sit around and do nothing. I don't know. Like, Okay, I've already... Korekiyo. That's the one guy I was expecting. Do I have a gift for him? Astro cake. Okay, I have so many things that relate to, like astronauts, and I want to hang out with Kaito because I think he's really like a nice guy. However, the thing is, for some reason I get the feeling Kaito's going to be around for a while. Now, I may come to regret those words if he's the first one to die or kill or just something. However, I still feel like he's going to be around for a while, but some of these other characters I'm not so sure about, so... I don't know, I want to hang out with, like... I want to hang out with, Ooh, okay. That seems like a setup for like an extra scene. Okay, I'm gonna actually, I'm gonna hang out with Korekiyo. I'm gonna give him the Greek yogurt, because that's like a cultural thing, that's like anthropology. Yeah, I'm gonna hang out with Korekiyo.
I see, yes.
Seems I will be able to see a clearer picture of human beauty here than ever before. Should I spend time with Kiyo? It's gonna take some time to get used to. Then I will tell her about the beauty of humanity I have witnessed thus far. It's like in Danganronpa 1 when the localization thought, oh, Asahina and Yasuhiro are too complicated names, we need to call them Yasuhina and Hiro. Just call them fucking Asahina and Yasuhiro. Spent some time with Kiyo, who listened to me talk about investigating the school. Kiyo and I grew a little closer today. Yes. Yeah, oh, Korekiyo, yeah, that's right.
How mysterious.
Do you think giving me this would make me happy? Interesting. Oh, I gave him a wrong gift. It would appear you don't know me well enough yet. Yo, what an asshole. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna go back and like redo these This is an unofficial announcement from the Ultimate Academy.
So,
as you can see, Monica has had a little too much honey. Okay, no, I'm lying. No, I'm not. I don't save scum like that. I'm not gonna go back and redo that thing. If I fail, I fail.
I see.
He was really happy about Daddy's return. Now let's play darts. Monodam can be the dartboard.
Right now,
And let's go. And oh god, I'm mixing up all my voice lines. And let's go bowling. Monodam can be the ball.
yeah, but...
By the way, which announcement will we make it? A nighttime announcement. What? It's already that late? Then we should go to bed soon.
Bedtimer sign!
Interesting. Alright, I just noticed, it feels like this whole episode is just being me complaining about random shit and being alienating to anybody that's watching. At this rate, the time limit will expire before we know it. Oh yeah, something I noticed that I wanted to point out. I haven't talked about this since like this first or second episode. There's no cameras, as far as I can see, on those monitor-like things. There are no cameras. So I'm thinking that maybe this time none of this is being recorded and televised, so Monokuma is under no like societal obligation to follow his rules unless he just wants to keep to his aesthetics. I won't give up. I won't lose. I won't read those two phrases in the right order, because I want to see everyone's smiles just a little longer. I want to spend time with them, laughing and talking like normal teenagers. So, I won't give up. I'm lying, by the way, I'm definitely gonna save scum. Oh, a new one. So, previous one was like a slasher movie. This one is like a, seems like a scene from the 1940s or 50s in like a bar or something, with the chess piece bottles from Danganronpa 1. I'll teach you guys how to win over a lady. First you gotta give her a present. Ladies can't resist presents. But you can't give her any present. It's gotta be a present suited to her tastes. And it's gotta be a handmade present too, so it looks like you put thought into it. For example, the kind of lady who's into strong men would love a handmade pro wrestling. That's the fuck. She'll love She'll love being surrounded by macho dudes, and we'll make money off the wrestlers too. If enough wrestlers get popular, then it might be good to host a big event. Monomania? Monoslam? I can't think of any WWE puns with Monokuma in it. Those were terrible. And after they're done beating up each other, they can fight other pro wrestling groups. Maninian. Okay, there's a wrestling pun. Just give it a shot, and I'm positive you'll win her heart.
Rise and shine or sign!
Monodam is out. I mean, Mono Kid is still out.
This is an announcement!
I am so sorry I did not witness the greatness of that sleep sound. I'm so sorry I skipped that. This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy.
It is now 8 a.m.
It's 8 a.m. Time to wake up. Let's have a wonderful killing school semester today.
You're on the threshold of amazing adventure,
Jeez, Mono Kid really drank too much honey. How long is he gonna keep sleeping?
Ah,
Oh, by the way, for the time limit expires at 10 p.m. tomorrow night.
so long, farewell.
Time limit ends tomorrow night. Shuichi is gambling on that, which means we have to watch the library while time is running out. Should we start preparing then? I'm getting worried. Oh, Shuichi. Perfect time. It's probably not Shuichi. Shuichi, I wanted to ask you something. Bets. Place your bets. Place your bets, Ryoma. But as soon as I answer the door, it's Monaco.
Monokuma's on the scene!
Too bad, it's me!
Wow, wow, wow.
Oh, it hurts to be screamed at by a young girl. But it hurts so good, all the same.
Oh, jeez.
What do you want,
Hey,
asshole? I figured I'd come to let you know that some of the research labs are now open.
Huh?
Mean the Ultimate Research Labs? There's classrooms tailored to our 16 talent.
yeah.
Your lab is finally all set up, so you can go in whenever you want. We'll have to go play piano.
Chills,
I'll go to the Ultimate Pianist Lab right away and compose a murderous melody.
Stop it.
A murderous melody? What the fuck are you talking about?
And another thing.
So, are you gonna give me an invite inside for tea or what? Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Wait, so he's saying only the Ultimates, like themselves, can go into their own rooms? Something like that? I slammed my door in Monokuma's face with all my might.
Aw.
Jeez, that was super annoying.
Jeez.
God, how annoying. Oh, somebody else at the door. Is this Shuichi?
Jeez.
Jeez, enough already. You're bothering me, Shuichi. Get the fuck out, I hate you. Why do you hate me so much? Oh, I'm sorry. Should I come back later? Oh, Shuichi, sorry, just to know what I said. I wanted to talk to you, Shuichi. I was wondering if you needed anything for the plan. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I might know how to keep watch on the library.
Huh?
Weren't we planning on hiding inside the library and keeping watch from there? If we did that, we risk the mastermind running into us. It's safer to watch from further away. We also need hard evidence to convince everyone of the mastermind's identity. So that's why I thought it might be a good idea to set up cameras. Cameras?
Okay.
Found some cameras and security sensors in the warehouse. With some modification, we could combine the two and have cameras that will detect movement and take pictures. Are you good at technology to do that? When we set up a few in the library, we can capture proof of the mastermind. We don't have to be in the library for this to work, so we are less likely to get caught.
I see.
That's a really good idea, but do you know how to modify a camera?
That's...
Well, I don't know how. That's why I wanted to ask Miyu. The Ultimate Inventor could help us. Oh yeah, that's true.
But
she's pretty intimidating, so I'm having trouble talking to her by myself. I'm sure if you just walked up to Miyu and just be like a generic fuckboy, like, oh, let me touch them, I'm sure she'll fawn right over you.
That's right.
In that case, we should ask her to get. I saw Miyu heading to the dining hall. I think she'll still be there.
is that alright?
Oh, but we should be careful of what we tell her. She might be it. She might be it. Oh, no, what the? Sorry, brain fart. Yeah, she's talking. She might be the traitor. Does it mean you might be the mastermind? I doubt it, but
Yeah.
well, if that's what you think. Wait. Hey, show me heading to the dining hall. I think she'll still be there.
Sorry.
Kaida, I'm sorry for asking you to do this.
No.
Don't worry about it. I promised I would help you out. Come on, let's head to the dining hall. We're gonna say something new because we're out here.
If I remember correctly.
Nope. Is there anybody else around? Okay. So I was wondering if anybody was ever gonna appear on the upper floors. They are. So I should watch out for that now. Morning, Kaito.
Got it.
Hey, good morning. Where are you two off to? Well,
You know,
is it that thing from yesterday you're keeping secret?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
Don't just say that out. Well, I won't stick my nose in it. I decided to believe in you guys. Don't do anything too rash, okay? After all, you said we were all going to get out of here together. After I heard you say that, I had no choice but to put all my money on you and Shuichi. Kaito.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything will be fine. Please don't end up being like an asshole. And if I do try to do something crazy, Shuichi will stop me.
That's...
Ah, yes, of course. You guys make a good duo. He stopped my knife with his body. Wonder if there's anybody to hang out with out here. Oh, there's somebody there. Yellow dot. There's a yellow dot here, but I literally don't see any area. Fucking hell, you're short, man. Morning, Ryoma.
Oh.
Oh, it's you and Shuichi too, huh? You guys are always together.
Huh?
What? We're not always together. Well, not always, but I feel like whenever I see one of you, the other's nearby. Is that right?
Sheesh.
Well, it's not a bad thing. You can't protect yourself when you're alone.
Be careful.
I thought something would happen at night, when it's easiest to get someone alone. But everyone's safe and nothing all that bad has happened. Hey Kaeda, just to be safe at night, don't you think we should sleep in the same bed?
Jeez.
Of course not. No one would do that. I said it before, but if you really want to live through a situation like this, grumbling won't help. What?
Sheesh.
I understand that you want to believe in everyone, but idealistic thoughts like that won't save anyone. You might end up losing what you tried to save.
Huh?
What do you mean by that?
No.
Who knows? I've talked too much.
More importantly,
Anyway, you guys only have a bit of time left to think. That's the situation. The best thing to do is live with confidence.
jeez.
That's all I can say. I never noticed he has a chain around his ankle. Who's here? Ah, Kibo. Morning, Kibo.
Yeah.
Ah, good morning. Your timing is impeccable. I have something I wish to ask you both.
Huh?
What is it, Kibo?
Well then.
What are your thoughts on this door? No matter how hard I try, it will not open. Well, doesn't seem like an exit.
That's right.
What do you think is on the other side of this wall? Well, areas we can't get to until the first chapter passes by?
Hey,
What the fuck was that blur? Okay. Why don't you just fly over and see for yourself?
Huh?
Oh. Kokichi? Come on, I wanna see you fly. Robots have jetpacks or whatever under their feet, right? You don't? No, I don't. Have a day.
Please stop!
What are you talking about?
Right?
Oh yeah, if you had a jetpack, then you could have flown over the wall and called for help.
Oh man.
Jeez, it's just a huge disappointment, Kibo. Asshole. What the fuck is that blur? Is that just like the game? Okay, maybe I'm really too far into it. Kibo?
Unfortunately.
I'm fine. Please just let it be. I don't like sci-fi functions like flight. He just wants to be a normal boy. He doesn't want to be known like he knows he's a robot, but he doesn't want to be like a special robot type of guy. He just wants to be a normal human and live with the rest of us. Be nice to Kibo. Be nice to Kibo and be nice to Mono down. Hey, it's me. Just ran right through me because I can't even remember my talent. Now I'm in. Oh god. Okay, that sort of shocked me. Anyway, hey Rantaro.
Hey.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Morning, Rantaro.
Ah.
Good morning, Rantaro. Actually, may I ask you a question?
What's wrong?
What's up? Being questioned by the ultimate detective is making me kind of nervous. No, well, it's nothing bad. I know. I'm just teasing you. Just teasing. What's up, Shuichi?
Hey.
I wanted to know what you meant by the ultimate hunt. Oh,
That's right.
so you see, there's ultimates, and we hunt them. Oh yeah, I wanted to know about that too. The spare eyes. Sorry, not eyes, forehead. Oh, I told you it's nothing. Just forget about it. But
No.
look, like I told you before, I was just a little confused. Not being able to remember my own talent is stressing me out.
Never mind.
Really, I would appreciate it if you didn't ask me about it anymore.
Sorry.
I understand. Sorry if it seemed like I was interrogating you.
I'm sorry.
No. I'm sorry that I'm not much help. Well then, I'll see you later. Oh, you suspicious piece of
Shuichi.
shit. Hey Shuichi, do you think Rantaro is really just confused?
Could it be?
I don't know, but he certainly doesn't want to talk about it. We shouldn't ask him any more questions.
I see.
Yeah, we should be focusing on exposing the mastermind. Okay. Want to check if I could go here.
Hey.
Nope. Let's see, is there anybody else? Okay, so Korekiyo, Maki, and Miyu in the dining hall. Nobody else. Yeah, I'm just gonna talk to Korekiyo and Maki, and then I'm gonna end the episode there. I'll save confrontation, quotation marks, just like talk with Miyu, and whatever glory that's gonna bring for another time. I mean, not for another time, for next time. Where the fuck is Korekiyo? I thought he was like in the center here. Oh, he's right there. Hey, Korekiyo. Morning, Korekiyo. Good morning, Kaeda, Shuichi. Have you come for breakfast? If so, I don't like Greek yogurt. I detest it. I will not eat breakfast in that dining hall. It contains Greek yogurt. Hirumi said she would make anything if you asked. So why not do just that? But I feel bad if I made her serve me.
I see.
That's
yes.
okay. Okay, so Kaeda, I want to tell you something. You guys can't see me, but I'm harshly gesturing with my hand towards her. If you ask just a random person to like serve you, even if they agree, even if they're fine with it, that is like, you can feel sort of bad then, because you're still asking somebody to do like your shit for you. If her talent is being the ultimate maid, and the thing she's best at, and the thing she enjoys most in life is serving people, I think you don't need to feel guilty at all, my dude. It's like the same thing I had in Danganronpa 2 when Hajime picked the shit room in the funhouse because Akane didn't want to take the mid-range room. Dude, it's like, okay, I know you feel bad that Akane has to sleep in the shit room and you get a good one, but that's her choice. Just take the good room, my dude. I had the same thought, so I declined, but it seemed to only make her more restless. If left on her own, I'm guessing she would prepare enough food for everyone, regardless.
I see.
I see. Hirumi really likes taking care of people. It's not something you can describe in such simple language. Her devotion to her duties as a maid is extremely impressive. Despite knowing her end may come tomorrow, she does not so much as flinch. This too is beautiful. rationality, poise, even in the face of certain looming death. It is exactly as I surmised. I can bear witness to the beauty of humanity here. Okay, now that is an evil laugh. You just had like a creepy fun laugh, that is an outright evil laugh. Korekiyo, I like you. Please try not to be evil and kill us, try to get us all killed. Please. Please. Maki. Oh, asshole. Morning, Maki. Fuck off, Kaeda. I'm a bad person and I hate everybody and I'm a meaniehead. Morning. Huh? Is she in a bad mood?
Sure,
Getting to
whatever.
the dining hall? You guys better brace yourselves then.
Why?
Why? Because Miyu's there. Yeah, and I'm sure it's gonna be a fucking great time.
Huh?
Not for the characters in the game, but for me.
I don't
Love her.
understand.
She's always weird. This morning, ooh, biting nail. Okay, Maki, I'm trying to hate you. Don't do that emote again. She's always weird, but this morning she's been even weirder than usual. Since her research lab opened, she's been pretty excited to tinker with her machines. I can totally see Miyu bragging to Maki about that.
I see.
I see, so Miyu's lab is open too. Monokuma told me this morning that mine was open. So is that other lab, like back wherever, I can't remember where it was, Miyu's lab? Because there's the piano lab and the only other lab I've found so far is the one that had Kokichi's like necktie design on it. So I thought it was Kokichi's, but unless there's a different section of the school that just opened, I can't think of any lab, other lab other than those two. So Miyu's lab is open too. Monokuma told me this morning that mine was open. I don't know if I read that line twice or once. And what about you? Blue forehead. No, not yet. I suppose only Miyu and Kaeda's labs have been prepared.
Is that so?
I see. What's her lab gonna be? Just like a bunch of crying babies and shit? Or is it when her lab opens, does she have to like take care of the monocubs or something? Sounds like Maki was in a bad... When is she ever in a good mood, my dude? When? I think Miyu was bragging about her lab being open. I don't think that would bother Maki since she... Have you met the same person as I have? Yeah, sorry Kaeda, but wait, why can't I... Oh,
Then
yeah, so... Okay, I learned something, I can't react to my own lines. I have to give Kaeda a huh. I have to give her a huh. I have to give her two huhs. Have you met the same Maki I have? Guess she heard something that she really did not want to hear. What are we talking? What are we walking into? Are we going to ask her for a favor? I don't feel good. This is Akamatsu. I don't feel too good. That doesn't date this video. Okay, I'm gonna get the first line from her and then I'm gonna end it based on that. You sitting down, looking like her usual haughty self. Seems like she's alone. I'll knock the chair from under you.
Hey,
Morning, Miyu. Well, if it isn't flat-chested Kaeda, what do you and your pathetic tits want? Okay, that's a good enough line for me to end. Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. See you next episode. Things are heating up. Sorry, I opened the menu accidentally. Things are heating up, certainly. I'm getting invested into it right now. The 2-day time limit is still bullshit, but actually handling it better than I thought they would. I just want to say, for a character, I don't know why, Miyu seems to be getting more attention than most, like, undeveloped characters get at this part of the game. Usually certain specific characters only start getting specific attention like this in chapter 3, or unless something's going to happen to them in the first chapter. I will draw my conclusions just based on my gut feelings. So, thanks everybody for watching. See you next time. Bye bye. I hope my mic's still good next time I plug it in.